So the next topic is the properties of logarithms. This is the most important topic and which will be useful for you in solving a lot of problems. So the properties are divided into different sets. The first set of properties are log AB to the base C. If you have a product of two numbers inside log, I can write as log A to the base C plus log B to the base C. That is log 2 into 3 to any base is equal to log 2 to the same base plus log 3 to the same base. So this is the first property which is called the product rule. For example, log 6 to the base 5 can be written as log 2 to the base 5 plus log 3 to the base 5. So this can be written as log 2 to the base 5 plus log 3 to the base 5 because 6 is 2 into 3. So when you split the log of a product, the logarithms have to be, individual logarithms have to be added. And the second property is log A by B to the base C. Something like log 2 by 3 to the base 5 can be written as log 2 to the base 5 minus log 3 to the base 5. So log 2 by 3 to the base C is log 2 to the base 3 minus log 3 to the base C. A by B you have log A minus log B. These two are the most important. So log AB is log A plus log B. Log A by B is log A minus log B. And the third property is called power rule, which says that log A to the power m to the base C is m log A to the base C. This power of this number just comes out as the multiple. So log A to the power m to the base C is m times log A to the base C. The power just comes out here. And log A to the base C power m, if you have power in the base, this will come out as 1 by m. This will come out as 1 by m. So the power of the number above will directly come out of the logarithm. The power of the base will come out as a reciprocal. This is called the power rule. For example, log 2 cubed to the base 3 can be written as 3 times log 2 to the base 3. So this power of 2 will just come out 3 times log 2 to the base 3. Similarly, if you have log 3 to the base 9, this can be written as log 3 to the base 3 square. So here the power is for the base. So this comes out as the reciprocal 1 by 2 times log 3 to the base 3, which is equal to 1 and is equal to 1 by 2. So log 3 to the base 9 will be equal to 1 by 2. So what are the properties? Log AB is log A plus log B, log A by B is log A minus log B, and the power of the number, the power of the argument comes out directly. The power of the base comes out as the reciprocal. So these three constitutes the first set of properties. So the next set of properties that we learn are called base change formula. So in this you have three formulae. First is log A to the base B can be written as log A by log B to the same base, any common base. So log A to the base B can be written as log A to some base C by log B to the same base C. So effectively if you have log A by log B to the same base, the C and C gets cancelled and B goes to the base here. That is log A to the base B. Similarly in multiplication, log A to the base B can be written as log A to the base C into log C to the base B. Here C and C gets cancelled and B comes here. So effectively this is not getting cancelled, but in some way to remember this, you can think of these getting cancelled and B coming here. And log A to the base B can be written as 1 by log B to the base A. So if you want to take this to the denominator, you just need to interchange the base and the argument. So for example, log 2 to the base 3 can be written as 1 by log 3 to the base 2. In some problems you would be required to do this. Just keep in mind that this can be done. And if you want log 2 to the base 3 into log 3 to the base 2, the answer will be this 3 and this 3 gets cancelled and 2 comes here. It is same as log 2 to the base 2, which is equal to 1. So log 2 to the base 3 is equal to 1 by log 3 to the base 2. So this can be done, and if you cross multiply this, log 2 to the base 3 into log 3 to the base 2, this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, you get log 2 to the base 2, which is equal to 1. So effectively these two are similar. This property is a sub-property of this general property. So these three properties are called base change formulas. So log a to the base b can be written as log a by log b to any common base. Log a to the base b can be written as log a to c into log c to b. Log a to the base b is 1 by log b to the base a. So the next and last set of formulas are called simplification formula. So here also you have three of them. So the first property is log a to the same base a. So if you have the same number in the base as well as argument, the answer will always be equal to 1. And if you have 1 in the argument, log 1 to any base is equal to 0. So log 1 to any base is equal to 0. Log a to the same base a is equal to 1. So these are very straightforward because the power of a that is present in a is equal to 1. Power of a present in 1 is equal to 0. Next, these two are interesting formula. So a power log x to the base a is equal to x. So if you have a in the base and in the power, if you have also a in the base. So these two bases, everything will get cancelled out and you get x as the answer. So this is a very interesting property. So why does this work? What is log x to the base a? What is log x to the base a? This is the power to which a has to be raised to get x. This is the power to which a has to be raised to get x as the answer, right? This is the power to which a has to be raised to get x as the answer. Now, if I raise a to exactly this power, what do you get? You have to get x, right? So this is the power to which a has to be raised to get x, and I'm actually raising a to that power, so you're getting x as the answer. And this is a very important property and will be useful in drastic simplification. So a power log x to the same base a, if you have the same base here and here, so you get x as the answer. That is, if you have 10 power log 3, this is nothing but 3 because this is a common logarithm. The default base is 10, base is 10, the default base is 10, so everything will get cancelled out. You get 3 as the answer. And sometimes you have an expression like this. So a power log x to a different base. So if these two bases are same, then everything will get cancelled out and you get x as the answer. If these two bases are not same, then the property says that you can exchange these two values. You can exchange a with x. So x can be brought down and a can be brought up. Something like you have 3 power log 15 to the base 9. So if you're asked to evaluate this, log 15 to the base 9 is not easy to evaluate. So this can be written as, so this 15 and 3 can be exchanged. So this will be 15 power log 3 to the base 9. That is equal to 15 power log 3 to the base 9 can be written as 3 square. This 2 can be brought out as 1 by 2 because this is the power of the base. So 15 power 1 by 2 log 3 to the base 3, which is equal to 1. That is 15 power half is equal to root 15. So 3 power log 15 to the base 9 will be equal to root 15. This is how we use this formula to simplify the expressions. So there are a total of 9 formulas which you need to remember in 3 sets. So the first is product rule, quotient rule and power rule. And the next set of formulas are called base change formulas. The third set of formulas are called simplification formulas. So once you master these 9 formulae, theoretically you can do any problem in logarithms.